Good morning. This morning I'm going to talk about my planner for it because I'm going to go on a trip and see Jessica. But first, of course, we're brought to you by JBS Farms soaps and things. And this is in Yuzu, which is a Japanese grapefruit. Oh my goodness. You can smell the juice. Anyway, this is a frog on a tree leaf with some flowers around it. I've tried doing the flowers separate colors, and I've tried different colors. And this one I've liked the best, to have the frog and the things green and then a light background. So I'm happy with that mold. I've only made 2 things out of it. And then I have a bee on a flower. Now, I'm having trouble with this mold. I did a black bee. Well, he was supposed to be this kind of magic bean color, but it turned out looking black, so it looked like a bug. Who wants to use that in soap? And then this flower in the background, I've tried doing that different, and I've tried just having the outside a different color. It has kind of a Florentine border, and I was just too busy. So I don't know if I'm going to keep this mold. This one is done in Pearberry, which is a Victoria's Secret scent, and it's kind of a sweet, fruity, a little bit of floral. You know, you can go in Victoria's Secret and smell it, and it smells yummy. But I don't know. Does anybody have suggestions? I've done a light colored bee. I've done a dark bee on a light background. That just doesn't work. So I may be selling this mold. I don't know. Tell me what you think. I got this quite a while ago. I think Jessica was going into college, and we stopped, and the MAC counter was busy or something, so we went right next door to the Trish McEvoy counter, and she sold us all kinds of good things. But at that point, I wasn't into makeup much, and so I had gotten this, the light color, the coconut and the tawny eyeshadows, and those were the only 2 I got. I also had in this strip was a nude blush. What was it? Glazed Coconut and Tawny. I had a mineral powder in beige. Oh, and the blush was nude. So now that's not enough color for me. Oh, and in the bottom I had the mineral powder foundation in beige. And I'm holding this up showing you, because this is how they come when you get the separate pieces. They're in a plastic clamshell. And see, I hit pan, and then I gave up because I'm tired of it, and it's not working. It got hard around the surface and, you know, softer in the center, and I don't care anymore. And of course I can't find the blush one, but even the eyeshadows come in this. They have a little circle in the back. Anyway, it's a uniform packaging for them to put their separate colors in, so you can build your own palette. Today I thought I'd show you, this one is Rose Quartz, this one is Glamourous, and then of course that's Tawny. Now I've already primed with the Tarte eye primer that just is kind of skin colored, which I really like because I'm out of painterly, so I'm enjoying what I have. Let's start out. I'm going to use my Goss brushes because I got them for Christmas last year. The Glazed Coconut is going to go all over my eyelid and up to the brow. And this is what I'd gotten the Glazed Coconut for. It was for the brow back in the day. And I don't think I knew about in the inner corner. Maybe she told me, and I just didn't remember because I wasn't that... I loved makeup, but I didn't know much about it. In fact, a lot of times in my 20s and 30s, I didn't wear mascara because it was too hard to get off. Now I'm mad at myself. Now I'm going to take a little shader brush, and I'm going to go into the Rose Quartz and pick it up. And it has nice pigmentation. And see, it's nice little pinky color. I like the warm colors, I guess, because maybe I'm just warm. And that goes on the lid. I never spend 10 tons of time blending and all that. But let's kind of bring it up so that the next color fits on there pretty well. And the next color I'm going to use with my, what do you call it, domed brush. I'm going to go into the Tawny, and I'm going to do the real crease and the fake crease. And the fake crease, you can't go like that. You have to go, not frown, but you know, you got to get that big old bag up there if you're... Okay, folks, I'm 66. So there, I have to be sure to get this part or it just looks baggy. It looks baggy anyway. Now, I was going to show somebody how to not look like you have bruised eyes or whatever. So I'm going to go into this Glamourous, and it's kind of a purpley, dark color, raisiny. Well, not too raisiny. Now, if I were just to go underneath, looking funny, and what's that? Go under, and it's hard to stay real tight because of saggy skin. And if you notice, I'm always holding my lids to get them to. That's part of being 6. Okay, yeah, that looks dumb. But if you take it on your little pointy brush that you're using and bring it in like a little bit like eyeliner, and then up into the real crease, and just kind of blend that in and soften that a little bit. And you can soften it with your dome brush, and don't get it in your eyeball like I keep doing. There, doesn't that look better now? I'll show you how to still keep fixing it, but now let's do the other one so we're even. Let's see, we're gonna go like we're gonna do it. Eyeliner, and then we're gonna grab where that eyeliner is and go into the real crease. And blend that into that brown and the edge of the pink. Isn't this fun? I love makeup. So you can go darker because it's fun. And the darker you are, excuse me, the darker you are on the top, the better that line looks underneath, because you shouldn't have a darker, you shouldn't, like I make the rules. But anyway, you shouldn't have a darker line underneath than you do on top. And then you blend the whole mess. And as you know, liner fixes everything. I've already got mascara on. So I'm going to take my, I got this for Christmas from my sister. It's the Chanel Santal Stylo Yeux Waterproof. And it's this beautiful brown, which you can't see till I get on. Let's see. See, I have to hold my eye out. There'd be no way, look. Boop, the whole eyelid goes that way. So, I hold it tight and I start drawing, because even though this is a fairly soft pencil, these pencils are about all I'm going to spend my money on for liners anymore, because they stay on. Why waste my money? Even if it's $20 Urban Decay, I don't know what they are, 17 or something, and these are 28 or some stupid thing, but they stay on all day. So we'll do the top, and then I'll show you what else you can do. Ouch. You can go in your eyeball too. So just keep drawing, just keep drawing, just keep drawing. And try to stay thin. Now, because I think, I don't know if it's because you get older or what, I can see that white skin under your, you know, that skin under your lid, your tight line. So I go right there, that dark. Now, here's how we make this bottom go with the top better. And you can go either along the hairline right on your waterline, or you can go on your waterline. Now this being a brown, I'm going to go more because it's not black and I'm not that stark. And I want to show you, nothing shows up on the camera like it does real life. Real life, you're like a clown. And, you know, on camera, you look, oh, you barely have anything on. So I'm going to kind of scrunch it into the hairline, right along the outside on the top. And then I'm going to go more on the waterline. See, I didn't even pick up my pencil there. The bottom part is a one square, but it has two colors. It is called the Natural Face Weekend. And so I got it because it had a bronzer or contour, which I kind of go for either one, but I always blend everything out. And then the blush on that one has a little bit of pop. And so I'm using a pointier brush to get into it. A big fat brush would be a little more difficult, but you can do it. Let's just do the blush here. And even though I think I have too much on right now, you guys can't tell, right? Probably barely have anything on. I'm using these brushes, but this is the Trish McEvoy Natural Weekend Face. Anyway, you'll find it if you're looking for it. And it just fits nicely in this little petite notebook page. We need to do whips. I used up my Estee Lauder Rosa. I froze it, and I froze the other one. And so now I think it goes in this one. It is Revlon's Fire and Ice. But first, I'm going to take MAC's Chicory and outline my lip. Eyeliner and lipstick. That's what fixes stuff. Go down. I think I'm still getting used to making my whole lip. I used to always go inside and then kind of draw around like that. And then with really chapped lips, you go like that. Now, that should tone down this Fire and Ice. Also, cameras tone down Fire and Ice. And I think it was Lisa Eldridge, and it might have been Wayne Goss, say when you put on the dark lipstick, just mash it in. And I think it was Lisa that said, don't even use a brush. Like, you want to see what I'm taking? Well, we'll do real quick. I'm not taking a beauty blender. I'm taking one of these little squishy guys. I've got primer, Smashbox Primer. I've got my little Estee Lauder foundation that's going to last me for 10 days. I've got mascara and a mascara, so 2 mascaras and a concealer that maybe I'll remember to use, and that goes into this little pouch. And then this cute little thing flips over. See, on the back I have most of what's written. And then I have a little zipper bag, and I keep in there my lipsticky things, which is a lip gloss, lip balm, a lip pencil, and a little lip sample mesh bag. So if something's wet, that's where I should keep my beauty blender. I have a hairband. I have a roller ball of perfume. I have another eye primer, and this one is Laura Geller, and it's kind of white colored, so it works good for more concealer stuff. Then I've got brushes. I've got a shader brush, a blush brush, my Trish McEvoy angled puffy brush. Need that pointy little brush, and eyeliners, and I'm going to use my Laura Mercier caviar stick, and this one's in gray, I think, or gray pearl. Yeah, gray pearl, and I use that for a primer too. And then I've got a Urban Decay double-ended Zero and Whiskey, I think, liner pencil. So that's all I'm taking, and they just fold in like that, zip it up, and ready to go. This is the petite size. I'm always curious what size is what, but of course now I want a bigger one. There's more stuff, right? So JBS Farm thanks you. You guys are helping keeping me here. I really appreciate your support. And until next time, I'll see you later. Bye-bye.